Stefan Heck, Resource Revolution, How to Capture the Biggest Business Opportunity in a Century. In the book, Resource Revolution, How to Capture the Biggest Business Opportunity in a Century, author Stefan Heck explores the challenges and opportunities that arise from increasing demands on resources due to a growing, urbanized middle class. The author delves into case studies, historical transitions, and the advancements in technology and manufacturing that have the potential to create an abundance-generating revolution in resource management. Expect to encounter insightful ideas about substitution in material usage, reducing waste, upcycling, improving efficiency, and adopting virtual solutions.
Prepare for the resource revolution. The next industrial revolution is upon us, and it's all about resources. A growing middle class of 2.5 billion people will soon put a strain on our environment and resources. However, with advancements in materials science, manufacturing, and IT, we can achieve a sustainable shift towards increased productivity. It's time to prepare and reap the rewards of this commercial opportunity. The resource revolution. A historic migration to urban cities is leading to greater changes in resource use, which call for new opportunities in innovation. The resource abundance era is over, and innovative solutions are needed to tackle resource scarcity. The past showcases that people adapt to shortages with bursts of innovation that give rise to untold opportunities. The resource revolution will generate a new age of wealth by creating an abundance-generating step change in resource management. The Power Data Innovator serves as an example of effective waste reduction in action, showing consumers how their electricity utilization compares to their neighbors. The Fracking Revolution. George Mitchell pioneered the fracking technique to extract natural gas. Despite hesitation from the industry in its early stages, Devon Energy bought Mitchell's firm in 2002 for $3.5 billion, and further developed the technology by drilling horizontally into gas and oil-bearing shale at great depths. The innovations led to the exploration of massive U.S. formations of unconventional oil and gas, and fracking has now become a controversial technique due to concerns about its environmental impact. However, the emergence of cleaner, waterless fracking methods may change the industry's game, and if successful, could lead to energy independence for the U.S. Mitchell's ethos of innovation, employing technology from different industries, and going big provides valuable lessons for entrepreneurs looking to revolutionize supply in the resource industry. The resource revolution in the auto industry. The auto industry sets an example for the resource revolution with these 5 crucial tenets: substituting limited resources, cutting waste, strengthening circularity, optimizing efficiency, and virtualizing physical constraints. During the second industrial revolution, the introduction of assembly line innovations made the car affordable, leading to highways and expansion of cities. The growth in industry and infrastructure boosted innovation and productivity. The book's authors compare this impact with the advent of driverless cars and Tesla's impact in disrupting the auto industry. The resource revolution involves 5 fundamental principles, as manifested in the auto industry. The first principle is substituting limited resources, where manufacturers should focus on using less scarce materials at better performance and lower costs. The second principle is cutting waste, where industries waste energy as heat. The third principle is strengthening circularity, where recycling and reusing can generate huge profits. The fourth principle is optimizing efficiency, where cutting resource inefficiency, employing smart logistics, and leveraging IT can reduce environmental footprint while delivering economic benefits. The fifth principle is virtualizing physical constraints, where the trend of work, play, and interaction is moving to the virtual realm. The authors also suggest that nanoscience, composites, and nature could advance the resource revolution in the future. Examples of resource substitution include plant-based eggs in food production. Clean recovery of gold and chips from old electronics and oil made from junk plastics are examples of strengthening circularity. Finally, corporate managers should prepare for the inevitable shift to digital readiness, with the future being paperless, driverless, and app-operated. Sustainable interiors with DIRTT. DIRTT, an interiors building firm in Canada, applies the principles of interchangeable and modular parts to create sustainable, adaptable, and pre-wired building components. The use of big data and software integration improves production, making it more efficient and resource responsible. The modular design ensures that the products can be easily upgraded or replaced, meeting the increasing demand for sustainable, smart, and capable products with quick and easy upgrades. The application of algorithms and automation is recommended to achieve sustainable flexibility and profitability, as exemplified by companies like Apple and Amazon. The Internet of Things and System Integration. The growth of the Internet was fueled by network effects, and the next development is the Internet of Things, IoT, which requires rigorous testing and standards to prevent a breakdown. Effective system integration promotes efficiency, while poor or non-existent integration standards lead to instability. The smart grid must revise and integrate all parts of the power grid for maximum efficiency. Managers must adapt to disruptive innovations by experimenting with software integration and real-world modeling before integration. The power of innovation. Innovation is crucial for any product, but it takes time and effort to reach marketability. Calibrating product learning curves helps managers quantify thresholds before investing. Marginally improving a product might not be enough, a new version must beat its precursor by at least 50%. Take LED light bulbs for example. They were heavy on basic research, hard to design, and difficult to bring to market, but they soon became 10 times more efficient than incandescent bulbs. Consumers recognize a product's innovative attributes, and success follows. Invest before the threshold and aim 2 product cycles ahead. The solar revolution. Solar cells, a product of years of innovation and discovery, became a successful power source when price and efficiency met demand. The path from prototype to commercial scale can take time, but committed champions and backward compatibility can ease the process. Tesla's early adopters acted as advocates, helping the company scale to mass market offerings. Resource revolution in business. The resource revolution will bring about massive changes in corporate management and structures. The founder of Inditex, Amancio Ortega, created the instant fashion concept, which grew the company from a single store to over 1,700 worldwide. Companies need to move beyond vertical integration to become network organizations that achieve operational independence through efficient networks and an all-encompassing operating system. The key to success in the third industrial revolution is continual reinvention, and managers should focus on acquiring and maintaining high-performing employees and freelancers. Elance is one company that provides access to talented freelancers. The resource revolution. Yen Chung, China's richest woman, established 9 Dragons through innovations that centered on resource revolution. With an unyielding spirit of doing more with less, Chung addressed the paper shortage in her country by recycling U.S. waste paper and investing in low-water use paper reprocessing. Her visionary ethos challenges companies to invest in revolutionary, emerging paradigms such as equipment as a service, and to embrace creative destruction for fresh insights and opportunities. Governments, NGOs, and nations will also be affected by this. Regulators and standards organizations must recognize the need for long-term standards and technologies and the consumer's demand for equity, well-being, and environmental quality. Resource revolution stocks present an opportunity for investors with a keen eye for pure alpha potential.
The resource revolution presents numerous opportunities for businesses, governments, and investors alike. To fully benefit from this transformation, organizations should rethink their approach to resource utilization and management. They must understand new material trends, innovate and optimize production methods, while also maximizing resource efficiency and adopting virtual alternatives. Moreover, the integration of computerized systems and algorithms in resource management can help streamline and enhance the implementation process. Preparing for this resource revolution becomes vital, as the broader wave of change will demand rapid adaptation and a willingness to embrace disruptive technologies. Ultimately, the efficient use and transformation of resources can create a more sustainable, abundant, and prosperous future.